Istvan's a podcast. Another podcast, Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Istvan's imaginary podcast. Woo!
Hello, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. Now, if you're listening on the day that this drops, Thanksgiving is actually a few days away. But still, this is our first ever Thanksgiving show. So, welcome all. Now, with me today in studio is, of course, my neighbor and co-host, Toby.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys!
And last but not least, my producer, Alex the Computer.
Gobble, gobble, happy Thanksgiving. Boy, am I hungry. Glad I wore my sweatpants and left room for pumpkin pie.
Wow.
He's really come out of his shell. To be honest, he's becoming kind of a ham.
Ham? I think not. It's all about the turkey today. Am I right or am I right?
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, he's out of control. As I was saying, if you're listening on its day of release, that means it's November 22nd. And I think we all know we have something extra special to celebrate.
Yes, Istvan, indeed. It's every child's next favorite day of the year. November 22nd is National Cranberry Relish Day. Originating in the streets of New England, cranberry relish has been a seasonal delicacy since the 20th century. But it wasn't until the 1950s, when Istvan was just a boy,
I'm not that old,
that the dish gained national prominence. What is the difference between cranberry sauce and cranberry relish, you may ask? Cranberry sauce is a sweetened concentration of chopped cranberries cooked and reduced through heat. In contrast, cranberry relish is an uncooked cranberry grind blended with horseradish, onion, and sour cream in a food processor. Use it as a marinade for pork, chicken, or beef. Add it to barbecue sauce and pour it over meatballs. Mix it into a batch of muffins for breakfast. Oh, great way to start the day. And stir it into cream cheese and add it to your morning bagel. Back to you, Istvan.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Toby. Yeah, that brings back, doesn't it, so many fond memories of National Cranberry Relish Days gone by. Guys, kids. I'm kidding, of course. That all sounds gross to me, but I have a very limited palate. I do not want to tarnish this, our first ever Thanksgiving celebration, but thank you for that information. It is actually National Cranberry Relish Day today. Okay, so wait. We prepared something for you guys. And even though Adam Sandler has made it nearly impossible to even think about writing a song about this holiday, Toby and I have taken on the daunting task and co-written a song to help make Thanksgiving extra special. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. All right, Istvan's gonna play the guitar, and I'm gonna sing because I wrote most of the words.
Right.
Yeah, and also because I have a great voice.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, ready? This is to celebrate, and this is to thank everybody out in the podcast land, our audience, our fans. And this song, of course, is called Thanks.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Thank you guys on this Thanksgiving. I wish I could give thanks for a living, 'cause then I could thank you every day. Except on the weekends, I hope that's okay. You'd have so many thank yous, you probably say that that's too many thank yous, and I'd say, no way. Aw, thank you guys on this Thanksgiving. We made you a setting where you'll be sitting at our fancy table with all of our friends. We'll crack some jokes and break some bread, but when Toby stands up, you better bow your head so I can say something I already said. Here we go! Aw, thank you guys on this Thanksgiving. Thank you guys on this Thanksgiving. Thank you guys on this Thanksgiving. Thank you guys on this Thanksgiving.
Are you looking for cool, cleverly crafted kids music for your favorite girl or boy? Well, let me help. Get any of Istvan's kids records at iTunes, Amazon, or stream them on Spotify and Pandora. And don't forget that you can get the special discount bundle of all three at istvansongs.com. That's ISTVANSONGS.com. Order today and tell me we sent you.
Thank you, Evie. Yes, that's really a great idea. It is technically the holiday season, so if you are looking for like really cool stocking stuffers or a wonderful grab bag or holiday gift, be sure I can't do it as good as her. ISTVANSONGS.com, and then just hit the store tab and it'll take you to my store, my Square store, like how people pay for stuff at my shows and things. And we even added the Evie, the Queen of the Insects record to the bundle. And oh, I hope it works. I'm trying to make it to where when you go and order online that there's a free t-shirt also. You will get a free t-shirt in addition to the Marmo toy. So it's really, really an incredible bundle at a super discounted price if you were to buy everything individually. So definitely go check out the store and get your bundle today.
Yeah, like that's like a really good deal.
Thanks, I think so. And also, great job with the song. I love it. I love the way it turned out.
Thank you.
Honestly,
I thought so.
I didn't want to even try. And then Toby showed me the words to the song, and then it just kind of like fell into place. You know, all I could hear was like, love to eat turkey. Like I just kept hearing that. And then Toby he totally said we could do this. And I think it turned out awesome. So thanks. Now, today we're giving thanks and we're entering the season of giving, which is nice. So I thought it would be appropriate to invite someone to our celebration who might need a little extra help and enjoy some company and a really good meal.
Who's that?
Well, I reached out to our fan and friend and previous guest, Gramps, and asked him here for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. He's here?
Yeah, he's waiting in the other room. Alex, can you let Gramps know that it's time to come into the studio?
Of course.
All right, so guys, yeah, if you have anything, maybe you guys are already involved in something, now is really a great time to reach out to somebody else and just do something extra special during this season.
Oh, Ishmash, Tommy. Oh, Ishmash, hey.
Hey, Gramps. All right, welcome. Sit down and make yourself comfortable. And I'm really glad you could be here. And for the millionth time, it's Istvan, not Ishmash.
Yeah, and it's Toby, not Tommy.
Oh, sorry about that. It won't happen again.
It's okay. I'm glad you can make it. We're just about to eat. But before we do, I wanted to give you something.
Oh, wow. Wow, what is it?
Well, here, open it up.
Oh, wow. It's like early Christmas. I love surprises. Oh, it's a sweater.
Yeah, really warm sweater for the cold months. And we'll have a bunch of leftovers for you to take when you leave.
Well, thank you very much. But I think I know what's happening here. And it's happened before. You know, I'm not hurting for money.
You're not?
No, I'm loaded.
Loaded?
Yeah, I'm filthy rich. I grew up in California, and my best friend was a kid named Steve Wozniak. We all called him Woz. We used to watch Star Trek all the time together. And then years ago, he calls me up on the phone, and he says, put all your money into Apple. I said, are you crazy? Apples only cost like 25 cents. And he explained to me his name of his computer company. Now, Woz, he was always real smart, so I listened. And when you know it, not long after that, Apple becomes huge. And old Gramps is rolling in dough. Isn't that a great story?
Yeah, for you. Give me that sweater.
No way, I'm keeping the sweater. Yeah, I live in a city at 1 Bennett Park. It's real nice. I'm just what you call frugal. A real cheapskate when it comes to clothes. So people make that mistake all the time. And pro tip, you don't get rich turning down free meals or sweaters.
Aw, no taken! This is very eye-opening. You know, my best friend at school, his name is Frankie, and the best advice he's given me so far is to avoid direct eye contact if I ever encounter a bear. Yeah, dead silence, exactly. That's how I reacted. And now it's even worse because I don't think there's any way of getting rich by me knowing how to survive a bear attack.
Well, you never know. It's not bad advice. Well, if you and your friend need another friend, you should meet my nephew. He's around your age, and you know what? He's real smart. He came over to my place, and he set up all kinds of new electronic gizmos, and guess what? I can hear the podcast finally.
Oh, are you kidding? That's amazing. That is really good news. I'm so happy to hear that because I'm constantly working here. Then you must have been hearing me trying to make people aware of the show and how to get it, like where to get it and stuff like that. Good for you, Gramps. I'm really great. I'm grateful for that today.
Yeah, me too. And I even have my own Alex now. Her name is Siri. And when I ask her, Siri, play Ishmael's Imaginary Podcast, it comes on. It's like magic. It's amazing.
It is amazing that she can understand that you're asking for Istvan's Imaginary Podcast. Okay, well, that is really, really great news.
What, that I'm rich?
No, that you can hear the podcast.
No, wait, yeah, Gramps, can we interest you in several deluxe music bundles? They come with a free t-shirt.
Bundles?
No, don't worry about it. I'm just really glad you're here, that you can hear the podcast, and that you're going to have dinner with us. And I'm grateful for everyone listening, obviously. And I want to wish you all out there a very happy Thanksgiving.
Istvan, dinner is ready.
All right, you heard that. Dinner is served. Let's go eat. I am actually really hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh, sounds good. I'm hungry too. And lucky for you guys, I brought my homemade cranberry relish with extra horseradish.
Oh, gross.
Gross! You ever try it slathered over meatballs?
Oh, no, I have not.
All right, guys. You can continue this conversation at the table. How about saying goodbye?
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone out there. Siri, I'll be home in a little while.
Happy Thanksgiving, podcast family. And until next time,
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast and Istvan's YouTube, youtube.com/imaginarykidsongs. Till next time, see you later, alligator.
You're invited to, so could you give us a smile? Goodbye. Now keep that all in mind and time will fly. And when we meet again, it'll be even better. Call your other friends or even send them a letter. If it's kinda cold, you better bring a sweater, 'cause we will play a show in any kind